Hey Pisces, welcome in. We're going to do a daily vibe check for you, see what comes out. So if you have Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus in Pisces, we're going to take a look at your energy, your current energy, what you need to know, and the highest timeline, potential future. Pisces energy please, current energy of the day, daily vibe check for Pisces placements. Okay, one flipped out and tried to go back in, the Nine of Swords. Oh, this is the 3 a.m. card. Stressing about stress. Overthinking. Mind doing backflips. Roller coaster emotions. A little bit of scattered energy. Not taking some downtime just before you close your eyes and slip into the dream time. Hard for you to relax. You feel like you're at the bottom, sort of anchored in a place where you can't seem to navigate your way through the obstacles of life, and you're struggling mentally. Pisces, what's going on? What does Pisces need to know about this situation? Okay. The Magician. Taking action. Major for Virgo and Mercury. This is the card of communication, and it's masculine, which means the card is action oriented. You have all the tools you need to get yourself out of that pit of hell. Out of your own mind. Stop fighting your own mind. You've got everything you need, and then some with the Magician. It's like you're avoiding something that you know is hard for you to do, but everything else is blocked until you do that thing that you've been avoiding. Potential future. Let's take a look into the future. Could be 5 minutes from now, could be 5 days from now. Pisces energy please. What do they need to know about the future? What's coming up for them? Tower moment. Yeah, there's a bit of stubbornness here, not wanting to help yourself out of a situation, not doing what's best for you, Pisces, being dragged into other people's drama, wanting to help them because they come to you because you have all the tools in order for them to move past their own judgments, self-beliefs, limited behaviours, maybe even addictions with the Tower card. And by doing that, by, I'm hearing, being a martyr to yourself, you're gaslighting yourself by distracting your mind on what it needs to focus on. If you ignore your own needs, what you truly need, bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, your card, major for Pisces. The Tower's going to hit, and it's going to be unexpected until, like, after everything has been obliterated, destroyed. Something's going to break, something's going to give, whether it's the stubbornness to help yourself out of situation, distracting yourself by helping others. Listen to your intuition. The High Priestess is here. She's not screaming, she only whispers. So get quiet, just listen to what your higher self is trying to tell you. Maybe it's buried under a whole lot of layers of self-avoidance or ego. Okay, the Tower, I see the Tower as Pluto and Mars, which can be Scorpio and Aries. Let's clarify this Tower. The Magician, landed on the Magician. What does Pisces need to know about this future position with a Tower in it? I mean, Towers are unexpected, they're not planned, but there is a build up to why they happen. Whether it's a lack of concentration, which is how accidents happen, or whether it's a lack of taking care of your own needs and taking care of yourself. You've got the Magician, the Queen of Rods, High Priestess again. You've got two double ups of major arcana cards in your reading. Okay, bottom of the clarifying deck is the Fool. Again, you've got action, all the tools you need. You've got beauty, attraction, power, willpower. You've got magnetic personality, and next to the Queen of Rods and the High Priestess. These combinations can have like a spiritual awakening, especially with the Fool. Like you've got three major arcanas out of 4 cards, plus your Tower. Okay, even though the Towers are sudden change, unexpected, in a way you're expecting this to happen because it's built up to like an extreme force where there's only one way to go, and that is for everything to just crumble and to rebuild again, because you've got the tools to rebuild, you've got the intuition to know what's coming, and you've got the power, the energy, the life force for a new beginning. So whether this is life changes or a life cycle or a decision you're about to make, Pisces, somehow underneath it all you know what you need to do and you know how to get it done. I'm going to pull you some oracle cards and just to close out your reading. I quite often get double ups and clarifiers, but 2 double ups of major arcanas, this is significant, this is big. And with the Fool at the bottom of the deck, after the Tower hits, it's like you've got a brand new foundation to build upon, and you've got the know-how and the strength to make it look easy. Damn, Pisces. Again, the Fool is Aries and Aquarius energy. Closing messages for Pisces, please. This is like a timeline shift, almost like an energy shift that has been building over time. One more for Pisces, please. Oh, dang. That's a whole deck. No. One card, thank you. Alright, Pisces. Transformational relationships. Surround yourself with good people, and you'll find that previously unimaginable horizons will open up to you. Sounds like the Fool card. Okay, you're almost there, Pisces. You have come this far to give up now. The seeds you planted are beginning to flourish. Walk in stillness. This is important. There is no choice to make right now. Just be still. You don't always need to join in or jump into action. Yeah, that's what the High Priestess is talking about with the Magician. Like, you may show up for everybody else, but when you're on your own, you know, those are the most important times when you need to listen to your spirit guides, to your soul, to your higher self. Your last card is guided lessons. Your higher self is guiding you to make mistakes so you can learn important lessons. Well, that wraps up your reading beautifully, Pisces. Yeah, so just be kind to yourself, be gentle with this energy shift, and just know that when you come out the other end, it's going to look a hell of a lot better than going in. So stay blessed, Pisces. That is your reading.